Alright guys, you're probably wondering why I have a Razer keyboard. This is the one I got from Savers actually. It's mechanical. The only downfall is this one here is not, the light is not working. So I'm actually gonna unplug this and show you the light. Then let's take this one out. So if I take this one out, you can see it's just this switch and this light. Now this one does have metal bars, but if you look there, there's light. If I plug this back in, make sure I'm plugging in the correct one. You can see that this top one is working, but this bottom one is not working for the light. So there is something wrong with this light here. But to be honest, since it's only that light that's not working, it could be used as is because it's just that key. And as long as you know that that's the plus key, that's not really going to be an annoyance. And this one does have a Windows lock key. So I do function F10. Windows key is indeed locked. If I do function F10 again, you do not know how annoying it is when Logitech keyboards do not have a Windows lock key. Because when I accidentally hit it, it gets really annoying. You don't know how annoying it is. But this keyboard is going to stay here. This one is going to stay here. I'm not actually quite sure what I'm going to do with this one. I'm probably going to sell it on eBay. And just say that the light for this plus key does not work anymore. Just a light. So I'll show you that plus key does work. So I go to keyboard tester. So if I go ahead and press this plus button, yeah, the switch is still working. It's just the light's not working. Oh jeez. Yes, N key rollover. Only a few keys, so this is probably like an older keyboard because they also have a Windows 10 key. And I don't think I can take this one out. I do need to get the specific software for these buttons here because right now these buttons aren't actually programmed, so they don't actually do anything. Once I program these up, I'll be able to test them. So yeah, I do also have Team Fortress 2 opened up, so I'm just gonna quit out that. But this keyboard is probably gonna be good because I didn't even notice that the logo on these lights up. But this is definitely an older Razer keyboard because it's got the older switch and older light. It's a lot older. And I can see why I was going to say it because it's just that one key. That's kind of a whole world of stupidness if you do that. Because if it's just one key that has a light that's out, that's fine. You could use it as is. You can use it as is. And like I've done here, you see this key? It's scraped off. I think it was just showing because they didn't need this keyboard. Because it does also work. I think just don't need it probably because of this key or just probably didn't need it. So this keyboard actually has something. So it does have USB pass-through like this one. But also, you see those audio cables there. It also has audio pass-through. Unfortunately, these are the separate ones. So I gotta find a combined one so that I can actually plug these in properly. Because you can see these are separate. They're not combined ones like what this PC has. This PC has a combined port, so I will have to get an adapter for it. But once I get an adapter, it will work on any PC. Work as should.